It's a wonderful day to play Spectrobes. I know, and, there's, I think, the rather obvious thought in response to that, which is every day's a good day to play Spectrobes. And you would be right. But today's an extra good day to play Spectrobes, and I'll tell you why. Return to my ship. I assume we're going to Bahamut now. I am finally at my week-long break near the end of the semester before, exam season starts. And I finally have some time to actually just play games and not do schoolwork for a little while. So I'm very happy to be here playing some Spectrobes. All ready, Rollin? You kidding? I was born ready. Ha, a transmission. A mission for the trains.
It could be Grant.
Hey, is this the Scourge of the Crawl I'm speaking to?
Camtoga!
Rollin, great to hear your voice.
Back at you.
So tell me, any progress to report on the Great Shard hunt? What's the latest?
4 down, 1 left to go.
Let's see. Bahamut is the only planet left on the list. That's where the last shard is.
Oh boy, you guys are gonna love that one. Nothing but volcanoes in every direction.
Oh, great. Anything helpful you can tell us about it?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, there is. I just got some new information on the ruins there. But there's something about it that doesn't quite square up exactly. That's why I'm on my way there myself.
Oh, really?
That's terrific news. Can't wait. But what is it that smells wrong to you?
No time to get into it now. Anyway, could be nothing. We'll talk about it when we meet up. Gina, I'll send you the coordinates for our landing site, all right? You'll probably beat me there. This old junker whines and rattles if I push her too hard. Well, gotta go. See you soon.
Wow. Camtoga. Phew, for a second there I was worried it was a transmission from Commander Grant. Yeah, but I'm sure he'll be contacting us again soon. We better prepare ourselves for what he might say. Now, enter those rendezvous coordinates from Camtoga. Next up, Bahamut. I really have no idea how to pronounce that. I have no idea how to pronounce a lot of things in this game. Like Zenipyra. Nobody else pronounces it Zenipyra. Sorry, I just completely lost my own thought. So Zenipyra, I pronounce it Zenipyra. I always get Zenny, which makes sense. If you look at how it's spelled, it would make sense that it's Zenny. But I prefer Zeni. So, I've probably already talked about this in a previous episode. God, how long has it been since I started to record? It's been like 3 months since I recorded the first episode, which is crazy because this is like episode 7 or something. Really taking my time with these. But come on, Rollin. We don't want to keep Camtoga waiting. You can be pushy sometimes, Gina. Well, the rendezvous point he told us about can't be much further. Yeah, I think it should be right up this road. This is such a good place to farm minerals and stuff.
Go.
There's just so much. And you get really good spawns. A
Go.
lot of red minerals. Decent amount of purple minerals, too. Do I have a fire? Okay, I need to go put a fire Spectrobe on my team. Because I'm pretty sure there's a thing up ahead. This is the Hiko cannon, I want to say. Yep, that's Hiko, alright. Oh, I love Hiko. He's such a cool little guy. He's one of those guys that I never use, but I really like. Just like design-wise. I'm gonna sneeze. My apologies. Hiko cannon.
Hey, little one.
We got a new... Alright, I never read these. You know what I've been doing a lot of recently is I've been playing Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire. Phenomenal game. I've just been like non-stop with it. I also got back into Animal Crossing New Leaf, the 3DS game. Also very, very fun. And I had a huge head start because like I had, my original save file, which I'd played for like years, and I sold my town for like 5 million bells.
Go.
So I've been able to kickstart quite a lot of stuff. Like my house is already many times upgraded, which is really nice. I haven't played it in like a week though, so I should probably get back on it before all my townsfolk hate me. I've got Freya. I like Freya a lot.
Go.
Um, there's gonna be a fight any second here. I can feel it. Oh, I was supposed to get a fire child Spectrobe. I got a fossil, so hopefully. I'm trying to remember every fossil is on this planet. And Tamazoa should be on this planet, but it's actually possible it's not. Oh shit. It's been like almost a month, I think, since I recorded the last episode. I have to just look at my team real quick. Oh, this is fire. Okay, large level disparity. That's fine. But yeah, I think I would love a Hiko. Or if I get a Leo, I have to put it on the team. That's the rule. Leo is so strong. Ooh, a dark. I think that must be. What could it be? My gut tells me this has to be a Tamazoa or a mineral. Yeah. All right. I'll excavate it since I'm here. This is requires so much swinging. And that might just be on me swinging too hard. This is like a this is a workout. Ooh, getting a little close to the side there. Yeah, this might be a red fossil. That's fine. At least I didn't damage it. Yeah. Ooh. Just short. My gut tells me that if you get 8,900, it's an A rank. But probably not. It's probably the 9,000 cutoff. Alright, let's get a different Fire Spectre on the team. Mr. Guy. Yeah. Get on here, Mr. Guy. I've also finally got a decent chunk of time to do some shiny hunting, which I haven't been able to do much of in quite a while. And currently, the hunts I'm really focusing on are Turtwig. I'm trying to hatch all the starters in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Huge pain in the ass. I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't dedicate myself to doing them all in a row, because, good lord, I hate Masuda Methodons. Hatching eggs, it's so boring. And it's like really low odds, but it takes a really long time to get encounters. But, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Rumble. You might see the Gauntlet episodes. I play a lot outside of the Gauntlet as well. I have an idea for a new series, which is basically just running the same course until I get the boss shiny, which is really difficult, but you know. But I want to get Turtwig. I really want to get Type Null, which is a soft reset hunt. I set that up quite a while, or I shouldn't say set it up, because all you have to do is not accept Type Null in the story, and to do that you need to completely fill up your entire PC. All 32 boxes have to be full in order for you to reject the Type Null. So I did that with Pokemon Bank, obviously. That's just so much faster. But yeah, Type Null. I also need to get Poiple, but I might space those two out a little bit more. I wanted to do a handful of SOS hunts. Goldeen, I think for sure. Maybe Feebas. I'd have to look at my list to exactly remember what my plans are. And then Basculin. Basculin's a really interesting case for SOS hunting, because Basculin has, you know, the two forms, now three, but you know that's irrelevant for this game. And it's, you know, the red stripe and the blue stripe. That's a crazy miss. Don't just run away. Okay. These things are hard to hit, Jesus. Don't walk away from me. That's rude. Basculin. I have to remember to finish my Basculin thing when I'm done this fight, because I actually do think it is really interesting. Screw it. I don't care. You think I'm not above? You think I'm above using my special move? I don't give a flip.
Camtoga!
Never relax, Roland. They wait for that. Especially when you've been kicking their rears from here to Alpha Centauri.
Right, thanks. But where the heck did that one come from?
The shadows. Cowards like it there. Who's there? If you're a true warrior, then act like one and show yourself.
No way.
Very dramatic stagecraft. I mean, if you like that sort of thing. So what are you, some kind of king of the crawl?
Same old rough-hewn impudence, eh, Camtoga? You should get yourself a new act.
You know me? How? Just who are you, anyway? Who was that?
Literally just say Crux and he'll know. He knows who Crux is. This game tries a little too hard to keep the mystery. It's not like he changed his name.
Pondering mode before.
Yeah, that's 'cause I hate it. Slows me down.
Same old rough-hewn impudence, eh, Camtoga? You should get yourself a new act.
Where'd we cross paths, I wonder? How's your old commander doing?
Just fine.
What a Chad.
Let's get into them.
All right, yes. It's you I don't trust. You. What noble things would you do with such power? Teach me, wise one.
Whoa, whoa, rein it in, guys. What's going on in here? Hey, get back here! Let's hear it. I'm all ears.
Just a difference of opinion. No big deal.
Do I look like an idiot?
Just get out.
Want to repeat that?
Fine. Stick around, Chemtoga. Knock yourself out.
I don't understand.
I just went about it all wrong. Got my back up. I should have. He wasn't himself. Sure would love to know what made him so angry.
What's eating you two? Kimtoga, do you think we can really trust Commander Grant? It's Roland, so much for the subtle approach. That's the last thing I'd ever expect out of your mouth. Rest assured, Grant is, has, and always will be a trustworthy man you know and love. Yeah, but like you were saying before, the commander and that Spectrobe master. Oh, I get it now. That little talk of mine got your feathers all ruffled, eh? Well, I'm sure Grant had a good reason to butt heads with my former partner. Now, unless you forgot, we have work to do. This time we'll be exploring the fire ruins. I totally forgot what voice I gave Grant. Not Grant, Camtoga. Basculin. Basculin has its two forms. The red stripe form you find in Ultra Sun. The blue stripe form you find in Ultra Moon.
Go.
You know, this is all good and fine. Except, for some reason, and, you know, I don't know if this is...
Go.
I don't know if this was intended or not. The blue stripe form does not SOS. It's only the red stripe form that you can chain. Which is really annoying. But I'm not... I feel like it must have been some sort of, like, oversight. But I don't know nearly enough about coding to, you know, say that with any certainty. It does just seem odd, because I don't really know why they would choose to do that. Alright. Go on, Mr. Guy. There you go. You leveled up twice from that. That's crazy. Alright. Let's keep moving, though. Yes, I think Goldeen and Feebass will probably be my two hunts. When I'm... for this week. My two SOS hunts. I'm also hunting Shaman and Platinum. So that's also very exciting. I'm so... I don't expect to get that this week. I'm only at 800 runaways so far. My kind of goal is 4,000 for the end of the week, which is still only half odds. But I would just love to kind of get a giant dent into that, like really push into that hunt this week. I have enough DSs to double hunt type null, double hunt the SOS chain, and hunt Shaman at the same time. That's a fun fact about me. I have a problem. When I started working part-time, every so often I'd be like, hey, I've got some money. Because every single time I would get paid, I would put half of it away to pay for school, and the other half, I could do whatever I wanted with it. And most of the time, that was a DS. So I've got 5 DSs now. And it's, an addiction. But I've tried to stop. I'm like, you know what, five's a good limit. Five's a good place to cut it off. Camtoga, what was it you said in that transmission? Something about not quite squaring up? Oh yes, I was meaning to talk to you about that. You see, lately I've been getting a strange reading on my optical radar during sweeps of the Gaio system. Some sort of unidentified object's been hopping from planet to planet. What's really strange is it seems to be following you as you move between them. It's got me thinking it could be some sort of enemy ready to pounce on you. You mean someone's been following us around? Have they been watching us the whole time too? I wouldn't be surprised. And now that you're here on Bombed to get the final shard, I'd wager whoever it is, they're desperate now, and will do whatever it takes to stop you. Wow, Camtoga. I knew you were strong, but you've got a sharp mind too. You always better watch out for that black-masked villain. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of him. Keep your wits about you. You've come way too far to make a dumb mistake now. Alright. Oh. I thought it was a fight, but now it's a cutscene. Holy shit! I forgot how dramatic that is. Can we get a Shulk, I'll kill you? I'll kill you! Well, I tried to call him back, and I was too late. Jeez, uh-oh. My Wii remote's not responding very quickly. Does burn make me do less, or my guy do less damage? I don't... A lot of what I know about Spectrobes is just like what I've pieced together myself over the years. And I could just be wrong, you know? Oh, and you're paralyzed. Okay. Do I have the Mizu Zapper yet? I do, don't I? Oh, nice. Yep. Alright, let's put in some work. Sorry, Totogarda. You're doing great. Whoops. Well, now it's just this guy. Yep. Zap! Whoa. Anyway. But yeah. Something I've started doing in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which are like basically now my main games I shiny hunt in, is that... Oh, sorry, cutscene.
Hey, it's Camtoga, you know? But we can't imagine what that tough old goat's been through before. This is nothing.
He is the greatest of all time, Roland.
He's dusting himself off somewhere right now, cursing us out for standing around here talking.
You're right. Well, let's find him.
Give me a second. Yeah, I've started doing this thing on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon where I basically like plan out what each shiny box is. I try to have like a theme for the shiny boxes. Like the one I did prior was the fossils. I wanted to get all 11 shiny fossil Pokemon in that group of 30. And I did. And this one was the island scan. And I actually planned out all 30 of them, and it was the 18 starters from Gens 1 to 6, and then 12 other Pokemon you can find through Island Scan, such as Litwick, Honedge, Rotom, Leavanny, Venipede, Solosis, Horsey. But anyway, that meant 30 Masuda hunts in a row. And I was like, that's painful. I started that like over a year ago, I think, and I'm still only on Turtwig, which is what, number 10 in the box. So it has been a monumental slowing down of getting shinies. It looks like the center of these ruins goes all the way down to the bottom. But let's hurry up and find a way down there. Right, and once we do that, I bet we'll find Camtoga, hopefully safe and sound. Need to make sure we get a Leopod.
Go. Go.
Whoa.
Go.
I've never really paid a... Some of these... Is that the... I can't even tell what that's supposed to be. Oh my god, I just looked over on my other monitor, my OBS monitor, and it's so dark I can't even see the wall painting. But my gut tells me it's the ultimate form Spectrobe, but regardless. Yeah, I've never really paid a whole lot of attention to like the backgrounds and stuff in this game. At least certainly not, I would say, on the later planets. I probably have on the earlier planets more just because I've spent more time at them, you know? But it is, something I've been doing a lot while playing in this playthrough is I just kind of stare at stuff in the background. I hear a weapon. I have a fire spectrum. Look at my scene, just like chilling diagonally. I love that. I wish I could remember for sure what this is. My gut tells me it's the Leo laser. Leo Zapper, rather. It might be the Tekka Shield. And I think we need a Fire Spectrobe. I believe it's... yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Leo Zapper. Which is a really good one. We just want to have that. You're kind of dumb, Mr. Guy. Yup, that's my boy. All right, I'm back. I'm paying attention. Hey, little one. All right. Mr. Guy, you are never getting used again. Because you're stinky. That if that's not a guaranteed Leopod, that's so rude. I was looking into if like a randomizer of this game is possible recently, like you get random fossils. And unfortunately, like the community just doesn't know enough about like the excavate, like the like the excavation tables, like how it works. All right, we're using too much Totogara. Let's get Zoocrid out here. Hit him with the dragon hammer. Okay. I wanted to hit this guy. What is your... Oh, not that guy. You're only going to hit one. Oh! No, you hit the second guy. You know what? Maybe Zoocrid isn't that bad. This is... You know what? I'd like to apologize for my previous slander on Zoocrid. Hey, did you see that? Yeah, I wonder what it is. Let's check it out. I'm gonna touch the thing. I wonder what this does. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working right now. I'm gonna touch it! Hee-yaw! Awesome sauce. Huh? I thought for sure this switch would do something. The room looks the same as it did before. You think it's some kind of trick to make us waste time? No, my sensors are picking up energy flow now. I bet whatever we're looking for, it's not in this room. I wish I had sensors. I feel like that would just be helpful. Be able to sense what's going on. Is there a save point in this floor? There's not. Alright. It's going to be a long time before we can excavate any fossils. That's a lot of lava. God, it would be so unbearably hot on this planet. Which is like, listen. Maybe the stupidest thing I've ever said. Whoa. That's interesting. But like, I don't believe you'd be able to walk through here alive. I think you would die. I'm also just someone who hates being like too hot a lot. Come on. They put up their purple smoke screen so I can't escape. Oh, this is just regular crawl. We're gonna let's use Techodorax. Whoa. That was like the worst one I could have hit. Whoa. Let's back into a corner. And then do this. Oh, he has a combo one. For some reason, I imagined him having a AoE special. Please continue to line up. It's really convenient for hitting all three of you at once. Okay, Techodorax, you're kind of... I don't know if I should blame you or myself. But it's not working out super great. Can you just like level up, please? So you're not so much dying all that much. You need to level up. Alright. Hey, a blue switch. I'm blue dubba dee dubba die. Huh? Another one came out of nowhere. Interesting. I wonder how this thing works. I see sparklies. So now I'm distracted. Very good. I'll give you a pet for that one. If I can. Please. There we go.
Hey, little one.
Just took me frantically shaking the Wii remote.
Go.
Another mystery pod. That's good. Good, you know. Some mysteries. It's one of those pedestals again. Yeah, but the light's a different color this time. I wonder if this one will react in the same way. Man, nothing happened this time either. Yeah, what are these switches for anyway? A water Kyptos. Get my water guys all strong. Great. How are we supposed to get past this? It won't budge, and we need to get to Camp Toga before it's too late. No need to panic, Roland. Look, see that pattern on the door? Doesn't that glowing line ring a bell? Oh yeah, it's like that on that switch pedestal we saw in the other room. There are 3 lines, but only one is not glowing yet. Hey look, that must be the 3rd switch over there. Let's give it a try. I feel like they're kind of shoving this down my throat a little bit. Like, we get it. Gotta press all 3 of them to open the door. Wowza! We're all in the type of MF to say wowzers. Wowzers! It opened! So those 3 switches were like a key for opening the door. Now we can head down below and find Camp Toga. I hope we're not too late. We better hurry. Well, stop talking about being too late. Good lord.
Go.
Oh shit! I totally forgot about this. This is I think one of the strangest things in this entire game is that this expansion cube, which I think brings the incubator from 10 to 20 boxes, is just in this room. I find it fascinating.
Go.
1 rice ball. Any sparklies? It's so hard to see the sparklies in these rooms. It's the same as the Earth ruins. A bridge across the volcano's crater. It makes me shudder to think what would happen if it suddenly collapsed while we were crossing. Don't say something like that right before we're about to cross. Oh, sorry. It's alright, let's just hurry. Camp Toga must still be down below somewhere. I'm right behind you. This is one of my pet peeves about this planet. Do you remember how lava was just shooting up before? Not happening now. What's up with that? Did I hit all 3 of them? This? Oh. Optiker, you fucker. Okay, let's... Nice. Hey, hey! Sorry, I'm scratching my nose. I don't have an Earth Spectrobe, do I? Yes, I do. Ooh, buddy. Anyone else needs... Oh. You don't have your special move built up. Oh, yeah, and his shots are homing. Which is also the only reason that this guy's any good. Even with his heal, if he didn't have the homing, he probably wouldn't be any good. I wish that that weapons in this game could have like side effects other than just okay. In that case, like side effects other than just the status, because like if you could use Gokuzoa's blaster and it also heals you, like on top of, so you could like combine. It'd be an like a compounding effect if you use both. Suicrids. So if I'm guarding, I can reflect. I think. Give me the Don Giga hammer. It should be called the Don Giga the Giga Hammer. It's just a hammer. Damn right. Just destroy the bridge. Cool. I believe there should be a save point on the next floor. It's also possible that the next floor is the last one before the boss. I'm not entirely convinced it isn't. And we're what, not even 45 minutes in, so yeah, this planet's a bit. This is a short planet. They kind of get shorter near the end. But certainly, Jesus Christ, this is a nightmare to look at. All right, let's kind of take it one thing at a time. Yo, level 19. All right, let's give Jess some time. Poor Jess. Level 13. We gotta get you leveled up. Even though this is the fire planet, we need. Yeah, I want to go this way first, because it's the other way that's towards the next floor. So we're gonna. This is a dead end up here. Yep. So let's do this way first. See what's going on up here. I want to say the Tekka shield's up here, but I'm wrong because I don't hear it. Just a fossil. Alright, let's see here. I'm pretty sure one of the switches, I think it's, you know, again, a 3-switch door, and I think one of the switches is over this way. So it's actually required that we go this way. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Not a huge fan of whatever's going on there, but, you know. I had a dream about a spider last night. I hate my spider dreams. I have terrible, terrible arachnophobia. And it's like, listen, I don't want to be the type of person who's like, kill all the spiders. It's just like, if the spiders are not like, if I can comfortably believe that the spiders will not be within my personal space, big chillin'. Like I've got, every so often I'll have like just a spider in my bathroom, like not very big ones. They're not very big spiders where I live, but alright, this is pissing me off. But still, like if they're in the bathroom, but they're like kind of in the corner, it's like, yeah, go ahead, man. Live your life. Eat the bugs. Well, that worked out well. What? Okay. I don't know why I couldn't. Maybe that was an effect of hitting him like right as he spawned and being kind of need a second to be like, whoa, what's going on here? Yeah, there's the yellow one. Look, a switch just came out. We almost missed this one. I didn't. Psh. So if there's a switch there, then you know what that probably means. Yep, there must be another door like the one on the level above. And more switches too. I didn't almost miss it. I knew exactly what I was doing. Let's see. Any sparklies around? Any little sniffing at the treasure? I'm sniffing around. Sniffing through the dirt. Looking for a tasty treat. Torga? I forgot you could find Torga on this planet. That's cool. I like that. I'm a real Torga head. I also love how you can assume that these were ruins, kind of like there was maybe there was volcanic activity here, but not as much as there is now, right? Because like certainly there's like lava going down some of the walls and stuff, right? Like here, like obviously that seems like it was meant to be like that, but you know you can imagine that like the volcanic activity has picked up since these ruins were built and has made it, you know, has caused a lot of destruction to it. And I think that's really cool. This idea of like ruins being affected by time. What an odd little area here. What the heck is... Well, I can't just ignore that other little bit. What's going on over here? Maybe there's a switch here. Oh shit, there actually is. I didn't think there would be, I'll be honest. Okay. I'm so upset I didn't get the metallic Riza and Leo to start this game. Because I just inputted. There's like, I don't know. I don't remember where I messed up exactly, but it's not in like using the code, it's like how you start the save file. Like I think you have to press new game, start a save file, rather than what I did, which is just like empty, like resume and then select an empty save file. Ugh.
Over there.
Come on, Optigar. Get in there. Do your thing. Yeah, Optigar helped.
Go.
Alright, let's see here. There's the green switch. So let's make sure I hit that before I keep going. Whoops. Why am I... I'm like slipping around here like a fool. Anything of interest here? Is this gonna be a fossil? Good. I didn't want it to be a fossil. Alright, press the green switch. We now have 3 switches. The green bean. Alright. This means the door is open. And I believe there might be one more floor after this and then the boss. But I think this is just the boss. Which is kind of tough. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not entirely sure I'm ready for the boss. But, you know, fuck it.
Go.
You know what? They probably made Gokuzawa the way he is because, at least in part, like with consideration for this boss, because he's kind of helpful. He's kind of really helpful to have. A fight out here?
Okay, let's go.
That's dangerous. You were... Okay, I'm surprised you hit. I really thought you were just gonna miss. What? I'm not crazy, right? That didn't hit? Which is insane. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, that was cool as hell. I hear a weapon. Which means the Tekka shield must be in here. Fascinating. Yes, the door opened. Let's hurry. I have a feeling we're almost at the very bottom of these ruins. I sure hope Camp Toga's alright. I hope it's not too late. Ha 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 ha. I'm drinking a cream soda crush. Phenomenal drink, you know? Listen, I love Pepsi. Pepsi's like my main squeeze. And I get that from my father. My father's a big Pepsi head. Because when he was like, I don't know, my age, like in universe, younger than me actually. God, it's so, I don't know. It's so odd when you hit like 21, which is how old I am, and I'm like in my 4th year of university, and I'm like, Jesus. I've got like, you know, there's kind of always this idea that like, oh, I get through high school and then, oh, it's just more school. And now I'm like about to graduate with my honors degree, and I'm like, Jesus fuck, that's kind of terrifying. But regardless, when my dad was in university, he, you know, wouldn't drink coffee. What did he drink? Pepsi. I learned the other day there's only about 40 milligrams of caffeine in a cup of coffee, and like 12 ounces of coffee or something. And I was like, that's insane. Tekka shield here, by the way, which we are going to equip. It has higher defense than the Sabo shield, but doesn't give us that attack boost. But I'd rather have this. But yeah, he would drink Pepsi, and then, you know, he just now lives and he drinks like 2 to 3 cans of Pepsi a day. And so, you know, there's always Pepsi around. I'm like, ooh, a tasty drink for me. And so I drink a lot of Pepsi. And then you discover energy drinks, and then it's like, oh, it's like Pepsi, but even tastier, and it makes my brain buzz even more, and it's got all these different flavors. Now I'm addicted to energy drinks, so that's awesome. I certainly need to like it's one of those things where like I really only let myself do it as much because I am like 21. Like if I was like 38, listen, I don't want to be mean to people who are 38, but if I was 38 and I was drinking like an energy drink every single day, I'd be like, all right, something's got to change here. Just a mineral. Gee, okay, I'm stupid. That's fine. But yeah, this all started because I'm drinking orange, or not Orange Crush, cream soda crush. Listen, out of, the big three of cream soda, orange, and grape crush, I'm just not a big, like, grape fan. I think grape's a little bit controversial, because it's kind of either, I don't know. It's a very kind of, I don't want to say harsh taste, but it's a very, like, you either like it or you don't, which is actually, now I think about it, a stupid thing to say. But there's Tamazoa. But I certainly think Grape Crush is the worst. Which, if you don't like grape, like, that's just how it is. And then Orange Crush is good, but, like, it's kind of gimmicky. You know what I mean? And that feels weird saying it out loud, that Orange Crush is gimmicky. But it makes sense in my head. And then there's, like, I want to shave you bald. And then just, like, cream. I don't think cream soda is, like, an everyday drink. Certainly not. But, every once in a while I have cream soda. My younger sister, who's, like, 12, she's discovered Dr. Pepper. Listen, I think Dr. Pepper's fine. I'm not someone who would drink it every day. But I certainly will drink it. Sometimes you just want a Dr. Pepper. But also, 23 flavors in one drink? Who the fuck came up with that? That's insanity. I think we should probably, like, charge that person. I think that should be, like, a crime. 23 flavors is just, like, too many to just put together and be like, yup. But, maybe I'm the crazy one. Leo. Oh, Komainu. I might put a Komodoros. Or Komodoros. Komodoros the second stage. I might put a Komodoros on the final team. Obviously as kind of the representative of the franchise, he's got a very balanced ability, which is that he gets plus 30% to both attack and defense, which is really good. So he's just a good fighter. Komainu, Leozar, Zini Pyra are definitely, like, my three that are like, you should just use these guys. They're just really good. Shit, do I not have a Leo? Is Leo in the Dark Fossil? I thought Hiko and Leo were both in. There's Hiko. Hold on. Okay. Had to deal with something really quick. But this is Hiko. Which makes me, I don't know, I'm very worried I'm not going to get a Leo. I love the Hiko fossil because for a long time I just, like, didn't get why it looks like this. Because it doesn't really, I don't know. It makes sense once you see it how it's supposed to be. But this here, this is the head. You can kind of see his little eyes closed there, and that's his mouth. And he's got, like, a spot that's where fire comes out of his head. This is his tail. He's got, like, a weird mouth tail. These are his wings. This kind of kind of cape-looking thing, and these are his hands. But I didn't see that for a very long time. And then when I finally got it, I was like, oh, it makes so much sense. He's just like all folded up. And doesn't have his fire, which is kind of a big part of his design, so it doesn't make as much sense. Please, God, tell me I have a Leo fossil. Okay, well, surely this is a Leo fossil, right? Surely. Please. I need it. Oh no. Is Leo a dark fossil? I would think I would remember that. And yet. I have 2 new dark fossils. It might be Leo. I don't want it to be Leo. What is this? If this is just a mineral, I'll excavate it. Oh, what can I say? I can't stay mad at you. Sub 21. Close to sub 20. Certainly I could get sub 20, I think, on my best day, but it's gotta be. Leo has to be in a dark fossil. Like, I just don't know. Oh, what a cruel, cruel world I live in. Where they put Leo in a dark fossil. I wasn't feeling very confident about that one, but all right. There's our little guy. And is the other one a Leo as well? Yeah. Alright, so let's awaken some of these. I listen. I never would have guessed that to be the noise. You're gonna be tartar. You're kind of like a fish, I guess. Oh. You know, if you really like, if you're blind and don't think about it. uh. I don't know if the mic picked up me frantically shaking the Wii remote there. I'm calling you Coma. I find it so interesting that you can tell that they kind of like they did them in order, like these songs to awaken them, because all the fire ones are like really simple, and then all the like air ones, which are at the end, are really complicated. You're gonna be Herbert. You're gonna be Herber. Actually, I can just make you Herbert. I like that. And then this Leo is actually going to be a mainstay on the search team. This is going to be our final member to round out the trio. And you know, for such a privilege, she will be given the name of one of my real life friends. You're gonna be Marcy. There. Alright. Let's do some organizing. See what's going on here. I have to get back to the ship to upgrade it, or to upgrade the incubator. Flippy and Jingle. You don't belong there. I had to do some mental math there. Yeah. Gorby. And Stink too. Alright. I want to check the database really quick. Before we go fight the boss. Oh my god, it's almost 3 p.m. This is like day 1 of my 10 days off, so... You know, it's kind of like, fuck it, I don't care. We haven't looked at this in a long time, but I just want to look at my fossil ranks. Is there any we have B on? Zappy. That's it? I have A on everything but Zappy? That's insane. Alright. And do we have the weapons of everyone? You'll see the icon. Oh my god, I forgot we don't even have a Xeni Pyra. Oh, my beloved. Jeez, I have to like actually take a look at this sometime and actually figure out who we need to get. Wow, I actually have a lot of the fully evolved guys. We don't have Gokuzawa, the Goku Blaster. I think it's the Goku Blaster. And we don't have the Gorberus weapon. Yeah, we have everything else. Yep, and I know where those two are. So, very good. We're doing... Let's just save real quick. So now we're going to go ahead and... I think fight the boss. It'll be really funny if this isn't even the boss. And I'm just like, I guess we'll continue not fighting the boss. Oh, this is the boss. Oh. I gotta say, I love this dude. Fighting him's kind of a pain in the ass, but... At least for the second half of the fight. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of terrifying when he's right in your face like that. Okay, I need not this. I have no hope of freezing him, so I'll probably just... Wait. Sure. What the hell? Oh, fuck. I hate it. He, like, pounces on you. It activates my, like... Okay, I forgot they home back to me. That's not gonna happen. That's... No good. Let's show off the Leo Zapper. The Zappers can't be deflected, which makes them just kind of better. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that one. No, no. I hate it. Please. That's not where I wanted to aim. No, I want to say come back. I like that dodge technique. Okay, that one. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I'll tell you why it's fine. Oh, just please let me get close. That'll do. That's a bit annoying. Are you just really gonna let me have this one? Nope. No, you're not. Take it over. She need to not stand in the way of that. Oh, Jesus. I wasn't ready for that. I'm sorry. Give me the old 1-2. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Love you, Techadorax. You're taking that hit for me. Ooh. No, no, no. Ah, Techadorax, please. Oh, Techadorax. I love you, buddy. You're not surviving that. His clicking is distracting me. I'm gonna sneeze. Zoocrid, please. You weren't even close, buddy. This time you got it, though. My G. Oh, here's your second phase. When he lights up. Oh, Jesus. He likes to stay on the walls a lot when he's in this mode. Yeah. You know what, Zoocrid? You did your best. Get some rest. Okay. I need... Oh, jeez. That's not nice. Me when I see an opening? I should have gone to Zini Pyra for this fight. What am I doing? Tactical switching to avoid the damage? Oh, didn't work. No, that's tough. Oh well. I forgot, you have a projectile special move? That's garbage. Come on. Get your fiery rocks out of here. Please, stop. Stray shot that was just like, ah, I'm going over here. Oh, love that. Whoa. Did I even... Yeah, I put Leo on the team, on the search team, right? Whoa. Shard. Do I have... Whoops. Sorry. Cutscene.
Camtoga!
Camtoga!
Camtoga! Just hang in there, okay? I swear you're gonna be putting me in my place again in no time. Camtoga! Say something, come on! Anything! Or open your eyes, or something! Please, come on, come on!
Rollin.
You guys, you didn't really think you'd get rid of me that easy, did you? I'm tough as jerky. So what's the score now, huh? Who owes who?
I think we're even, old man.
All these crawl to deal with, and here I am slowing us down. Takes me back. Way, way back. Stinks getting old. But what are you gonna do?
Camtoga, don't you think you should stay off your feet a little while longer? I'm not that old, so stop fussing over me. Besides, it's giving me the creeps. Honestly, it wasn't as bad as you think. You see, I used an electromagnetic grappling hook to break my fall. Ha! I should have known you had a trick or two up your sleeve. Tricks? I don't do tricks. It's all grit and experience with me, my boy. Now I believe you have a shard to find.
We did it! Gina, this is it! The last of the 5 shards.
Wait, look. Something's different with this one.
Huh?
That red glows. More intense.
There should be an apostrophe in glows.
But how did...
Look, whoever you are, we've seen this part before. Off with it already. We're kind of busy here. Wait, he's not the real one. Grant?
Commander?
Not the real one?
Yes, listen to me. I finally managed to repair the video file from that robot's memory. And it turns out the figure in the mask, it was Crux.
Crux? You sure?
But somehow he looked the same age as he did the last time I saw him. And that was 30 years ago. Doesn't make any sense. So unless he found the fountain...
Do they call him Crux in before this? Hold on. I genuinely have to look this up. Spectrobes. Just show me Spectrobes. Hold on. Holy shit, am I stupid? Is he just not known as Crux until this point? I might be so stupid. I just assumed they knew that they called him Crux prior to this, but I think that Crux was just his name before, and then they just start, like, that's just, like, he doesn't call himself Crux. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
My guess is there's only one other possible
I'm a
explanation.
moron.
Someone's running around impersonating you. I have no idea what the reason would be for pulling such a stunt, but I'm positive that's what we're dealing with here. Drop it! The masquerade's over. Just drop the mask and show yourself, or we'll do it for you.
Holy shit!
What? Two of them?
What's going on here?
That's the real crux.
Crux? You're still alive? How can it... What's going on here? Grant. Camtoga. Fate is a capricious thing, isn't it? What a bittersweet reunion. What times we had, eh? Fellowship, high hopes, idealism. Oh, the usual pathetic rubbish of youth. You pathetic... Get over here, I'll rubbish you good. Come on!
Maybe I was naive back then. I certainly had no idea what you were capable of. If I'd known, maybe I would have succeeded in stopping you. And the universe wouldn't find itself facing cataclysm at the hands of a madman.
But who's the other one?
Hold on, Crux. You know I can't let you do this. Your obsession with the crawl source isn't healthy. Nor is attempting to impede me, so move! I don't have a choice. Not after what I've seen. Expose crawl flesh to that stuff, and you unleash an unspeakable destructive power. You've been seduced by your own grandiose vision. It's completely blinded you to your own shortcomings. And they're not just yours. We're all only human. But this poison will corrupt you. Nonsense. Who are you kidding? You know me better than that. My will is far too strong to be overpowered. Crux, face it. This is beyond us. It's too potent. It will destroy you. I'm not turning back. Sorry. You see, I don't care what becomes of me. None of this is even about me. My fate is nothing. Only peace matters. It's a noble sentiment. But the outcome's not certain. What if it does overwhelm your mind? Think. You'd be mad. Half human, half crawl. An apocalyptic threat to everything you're trying to protect. The gamble's not worth it, and it's not yours to make. We're done here. Crux, please, you're not thinking. Drop this thing now. I'm warning you. You leave me no choice. No. Sorry, I had to. I took no pleasure in it. But Grant, you'll actually be grateful to me for this one day. It's true. You just can't see it yet. The end of the Crawl's reign of terror begins today. Crux.
And now there's no way I can afford to extend you such mercy again. The moment is too critical. Surely you understand. We all choose our own paths. Sadly, this is the last time yours and mine will cross.
No need to sully yourself with the likes of these, Master Crux. I'll do it. Let me. It will be a pleasure.
Did I address you?
My master.
I'll entrust you with nothing. My patience with you is at an end. You failed me at every turn.
But.
Silence! I've come too far, and you are too unreliable. You're in positive danger at this point.
Please, Master. Let me prove myself. I can. I will, I swear.
Ah, Giotto.
No, please. Forgive me. No.
He's got such cool power. Between this and Bakugan, the whole like purple lightning thing, so awesome. Like Hydronoid, Darkest Hydronoid with its purple lightning.
Worse than an animal. Animals can feel at least.
A lot of story there. Ooh.
Go! Go! Don't worry about us! Just keep going. We'll be fine.
But no!
Now! Before it's too late! Go now! That's an order, Rollin!
Ron, he's right. We have to go. Now.
He's right. Don't worry about us. How do you think we got this all? We're indestructible.
Roland, look!
Man, what?
Okay.
Oh, I might have guessed. Bravo. Enjoy it while you can. Very soon now, the end will come upon you suddenly and painfully.
We can't just. It's not right.
We gotta go.
I need to put a plant spectrobe on the team. You think Commander Grant and Camtoga made it out safely? It'll take a lot more than that to stop those two. What about Jado? Wasn't he one of those high crawl we battled back in Nanairo? Yeah, and I took him down big time back then. But I had a feeling that he wouldn't be gone for good. He was the most twisted and evil of all the high crawl. Still, I didn't expect to run into him here. But why in the world would Crux use Jado as his body double like that? Who knows what's going on in Crux's twisted half-crawl brain? All I know is he's trying to annihilate his former home system. Well, he wouldn't be doing this if he had a shred of humanity left in that dark heart of his. I guess the crawl within him must have permanently stained his heart pitch black. Yeah, and he proved it when he called the time he spent with the commander in Camtoga pathetic rubbish. Even worse, he tried to bury his former comrades alive back there. That Crux is gonna pay for this. I sure hope Commander Grant and Camtoga will be all right. If there's one thing I know for sure, those two can take care of themselves. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Besides, we have our own work to do. Right. We better hurry back to Uterra now that we have all the shards. Whoa. Bummer episode, man. Alright, let's set up the team a little bit. Okay, let me install that new incubator expansion cube that we got. Install away, Gina. And done. Look, Rollin, we have more rooms in our incubator now, and we can select a new type of room, too. Cool, let's keep collecting Spectrobes till we fill the whole thing up. I bet Rollin knows a thing or two about being filled up. Only 15? That's interesting. Where are the rest? 60. Sorry, Mr. Claw. I'm afraid to say you and Techie both are getting the boot. And no, Roll, you can stay on for now. I looked up the definition of Zephyr the other day, and it turns out it means light breeze, which I think is really funny. Ooh, we got some good minerals here. All right, you big lug. It's not sleepy times. Wake up! Wake up!
Hey, little one.
It's mineral times. if you set down more than 30, it'll start going back in your inventory, so I don't want to lay down too many. I hope I can get you to like level 45 at least. Poor Z for always playing catch up. I love the idea of having like catchphrases for every special move, and for Optrees being like, "Take a shower, Stinky." Let's just sit here for a moment. How many? Only 2. Alright, we should... We'll hit level 45 even before we do the training gear, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, easily. Hell, we might hit 40... 46... I forgot what number came after 45, and I don't want to talk about it. Yikes, that's embarrassing. Yeah, definitely 46. Nice. Take a shower, Stinky. Okay, clearly I said it far too early.
Go.
Take a shower, Stinky. This is a stupid bit. I don't know why I'm continuing with this. Oh my god. We should have your... It's level 45, right, for the thing? Air Boost Plus Plus. Yeah, this is what all of the legendary guys have as their abilities. It's, it doesn't say. But regardless, he'll go there. I guess you two will go ahead because it's level 52. We're going to put... What do we need? Water, earth. So we need fire and plant. Fire and plant. Fire and plant. Look at a Spikenor. we'll use Spike and Or. Who's gonna be our fire guy? Hiko? Maybe Hiko. Whoops, that was odd. Well, Hiko's already level 52. I'll just use that. Alright, you're gonna be... You're gonna be Sponge. I don't... Can I fit Sponge? I can. Sponge! Because he's Spiking Ore, and he punches. So he's Sponge. Is my naming getting worse as time goes on? Maybe. I'll circle you back to Stinkin' Stank. Come on, Herbert. Jesus. Okay, we need to move some things around here. Whoops. Let's just move these, like, 2 boxes down. Okay. Rumsey. I don't... Okay. Deku, because he's a nut. Feet 2, classic. You know I'm gonna love it. Maple, very nice. Zonzo, that's a classic name. Zonzo. And Stinkin' Stank. Ooh. I forgot about Ooh-ah. Nah, Ooh-ah's my favorite. Alright. Come on, Sponge and Herbert. Let's go to the new incubator room. Wow. This one confused. I need like a map of this place. Where's like what's where? Okay, here's... Alright, we got Sponge going first. We already seen Spike in. We love Spikin'. Spongin'. Oh, I'm sponging alright. Classic, all time. But Spikin' Ore. Very cool, very scary. I think you have, like, plant boost? Yeah. The boost abilities are kind of like... They're the basic ones. You don't really want them. There's Hiko Drake. Which I think is such a cool design. Unfortunately, I'm not as big a fan of Hikolasa. They kind of went in a different direction. There's a lot to take in about what's going on here. There's, what, 4 faces? Oh, you have fire. You're the fire boost. Ugh. Wait, no, there's 2 additional faces on the sides. What a nightmare. Anyway, let's get out of here. We have one of each. Yep, good. That's important. Coming up. Actually, right next to the database, so I'm going to look at the database real quick because I want to look at. Let's just quickly go over the abilities, because I enjoy them and it's my video, so I get to do what I want. And you're gonna sit and watch, nerd. I think Tegadorix has a yep, auto guard success 100%. I can't see Tatsu's ends, but Ga's ends is damage up. So you just do more damage. I assume it's plus 20 instead of plus 10. Whoops. Woof, Jesus. You take 15% less damage from fire properties, and you have a 40% burn guard. We can't see any of these. You have... I don't even know what you have. Oh, yeah. Direct attacks do 20% more damage. You have the special... The charge gauge decreases 30% less. You have the plus attack plus defense by 30%. You have... Oh, you get your charge gauge faster, I would assume. You get 100%, so that's twice as fast. You're plus 50% defense. You're plus 50% offense. Both insane, by the way. You're the water guard one. So yeah, freeze guard, water property damage. Yeah, you have indirect attacks are 20% stronger. Shackleblade has an interesting one. I think it's called Berserker, maybe? And what it is the less health you have, the more damage you do, up to plus 100% higher. He increases your health. Zuokrit has the shot barrier. Gokuzoa has the healing. Spikenor, plant boost. Poison guard 60%. Nice. Pepe Threz has the doubles rice ball effect. Sabogar has hit reflect. That's interesting. What does Shimadoros have? Shimadoros has the melee guard, so you plus 50% plus 50% defense, but only to direct attacks. So it's just a worse version of Zenipyra's. This Pixie Me has an interesting one where it's you just like heal over time. It's not fast enough that it's really like worth how bad that Spectrobe is, but it is interesting. Earth boost. So I guess the minus 40%, or was that just someone who was low? Whatever. Kedo Basu just gets you more experience, which I think is a really cool one. Get plus 50% defense to indirect attacks. Again, worst version of Zenipyra. Oh, property defense. So just all property damage is reduced. Totogarda we know is the damage cut. Just a flat minus 20. I think Zapira is the sky boost. Yep. And then Aoi... I don't remember what Aoi's is. And they have the boost plus plus, where you have 100% guard against the status, as well as minus 20%. I just want to make sure there's no, like, exception to that rule. Yeah. And Pegatinum. Kind of interesting that Pegatinum is marked as a... the little star there is like the first stage. But I guess it makes sense because it's on the... whatchamacallit, the search team, technically. Okay. I think that will wrap us up for today's episode. And tomorrow we'll... well, not tomorrow, next time we'll, you know, get set up with... putting all the shards together and hopefully fighting the Crawlosphere. So, adios.